side. Parmar playing third line alongside Jordan Kuramoto and Tyler Graham. Parmar plays it up ahead to Graham at the left wing side. Sharon goes to collect along the end wall here for the Caps. As the puck is played back up the line now for Max Davidson, one of the new acquisitions for the Surrey Eagles, acquired in a trade with the Brooks Bandits. Kuramoto goes between the legs, threads that one into Sean Parmar. He'll play it up the right wing side. Chasing possession here is Alexander Steven, one of the new acquisitions again for Brian Passmore. Makara plays that one down low as the puck will end up back down the right wing side for Bastevich. Bastevich, here's Makara with Hall on his wing. Makara right wing, centering feed. That is broken up by Junsu Kwok. Yudman Shin looking to come back down the other way. As the puck is up the left wing, here's Hall. Hall has it, cut angle. Anthony Hall spins around, looks for the centering feed. Up top, shot by Sharma, scores! On the rebound, Ryder Dembo gets his second of the year, and the Caps strike first.
And there's the depth scoring again for Cowichan Valley. They've done a really nice job of keeping the Eagles in their own zone. The Eagles have been defending for their life, and eventually right there, it's a perfect rebound right onto the tape of Ryder Dembo, who that's the fourth line for the Cowichan Valley Capitals converting there. We talked about how this is a lineup that can score on every single shift, and well, there's the fourth line getting it done here early, as that was the seventh shot on goal for the Capitals just 3 minutes into this one.
And it came on a ring. Graham holds, goes right to the net. Parmar tries to get the rebound and just sent it high above the crossbar.
And that's what we want to see from the Eagles, though. Great job getting those rebounds.
Here's Stewart at the slot, scores! His first career BCHL goal. Trevor Stewart goes top shelf. Surrey ties the game at 1.
And his second game here in the BCHL, and we've already seen the offensive flair from him. We saw it earlier in the period when he was able to go on a bit of a solo run from his own end, and this time around, it's another really nice move at the blue line. He's able to take that one into the slot all by himself, and he just wires that one right above the blocker of Rhett Stoser, and the Eagles tie this one up at 1. 4 minutes left in the first.
Trevor Stewart, out of Cumming, Georgia, played with the Kenai River Brown Bears in the Null prior to being signed to the Surrey Eagles, and a goal top shelf for the defenseman, his first career BCHL goal, and Surrey's tied this.
I mean, you can't give credit to the defense without talking about Jaden Sharma, but doing a much better job of limiting grade A scoring chances.
Here's Tyler Rowland at the near side. That is sent wide of the net. Zach Shahadi will pick it up. He'll try and play it out to the far wall. 27 seconds to go in the first. Sharon walks up. He'll move it up to the left wing. Now to Rowland. Rowland gets it back at the side of the circle. Tyler Rowland goes in. Sharp angle stop by Sharma. Rebound is loose. Another chance away at it. Scores! They crash the net and find a home. Not much Jaden Sharma could do about it. And this is going to belong to Tristan Gravenor, his third of the year, and the Caps are back up by 1.
And it's the fourth line again, getting it done for the Capitals. Now, we've talked about the defensive play of the Eagles. The offense has looked amazing so far in this game, or at least much better, and so has the defense, but there's still some of those little errors, those little mental errors, and especially, I talked about it just a few moments ago, but they got to do better at getting to these loose pucks that come off of their goaltenders, and it's another rebound goal for the Capitals, a second and third whack, it feels like every single time Cowichan's able to get, and this time it's Tristan Gravenor in the fourth line, both of the goals for the Capitals here so far.
Sharon goes out now. As it's sent forward along the wall, here's Max Davidson. He'll pinch up high. Dijon Tomaso, left side, one-timer, stop by Stoser as he's able to deny Dryden Kuramoto.
That's a great look for the Eagles. That's what they wanted. The Capitals overcommit to the strong side there, as there's 4 Capitals on the right side of the ice, and it leaves that wide open for the one-timer on the left, and just Rhett Stoser coming up big in a big situation makes a nice save.
Face off to the right side of Rhett Stoser. 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the power play here for the Eagles. Off the draw, the puck will end up now to the left wing. It's Alex Steffen. Long shot that's deflected wide. Puck comes out now to the near side. It's Davidson. Now to Bush. To the near side for Alex Steffen. Up top, here's Bush. He'll hold. He'll rip a shot. Another chances for Bush. Right side backhand, and unable to send that one home is Alex Steffen. Caps able to clear once again, and now less than 2 minutes to go in the power play for Surrey.
And Lucas Bush has a couple of nice opportunities, but right now the Eagles just unable to hit the net on some of these really good scoring chances as Lucas Bush missed the net just a little bit to the blocker side there.
Davidson will leave it for Trevor Stewart. Stewart goes down the left wing. Stewart banks it off the wall. He'll look for a pass, rims it around now to the near side for Nishan Parmar. Parmar to Jacobs. Jacobs works up ahead. As the puck goes to Nishan Parmar, Yoonmin Shin plays it up. Here's Trevor Stewart, left side, top of the circle. Stewart has it back now to the half wall. He's knocked loose of the puck. Makara looks to come back down the other way here for Cowichan. As the puck comes out now to the near side for Yoonmin Shin. Shin battles for it as the puck gets out now to the near side. Up top, it's Stewart. Stewart to Parmar. He'll play it now to the sound of the circle. A minute remains in the power play here for Surrey. Up top, it's Stewart. Now to the left side, Nishan Parmar. Parmar cross ice, one-timer, Jacobs wide. Rebound is loose in front, and the net is off the line.
And what an opportunity there as Nishan Parmar again connects on the seam pass across. This time it's Easton Jacobs, I believe, who gets one heck of a look there. And Rhett Stoser again coming up big, going post to post. And he does not knock the net off in the process, so it will be a whistle, but it looks like a timeout here by head coach Jaden Sharma in between the pipes for now.
Here we go, folks. Parmar off the draw to Jacobs, down to the near side, up top for Stewart. Now to Nishan Parmar at the left wing. Moves to the half wall. Parmar makes a move, plays that one down low to Samanchik. Back to Parmar. Nishan Parmar saucers it to Stewart, to Jacobs at the right wing. Easton Jacobs, right side, holds. He's met under pressure. Jacobs to Yoonmin Shin, back to Jacobs at the near side. Jacobs back to Yoonmin Shin. Shin stripped to the puck along the end wall. Yoonmin Shin plays it over, now to the far side for Nishan Parmar. Parmar pinned against the wall. Caps doing a great job here killing time, and as I talked about, they're able to get the puck back and send it out of danger.
And that might just do it for the power play. They'll have one more look if they're quick enough.
Stewart comes up the right wing side. Trevor Stewart walks in, goes to the high slot. Stewart split the D. Sharma's gone to the bench for the extra attacker. It's Parmar. He'll take a shot, and the puck goes out of play. A minute, 8 seconds left to go in the third. Jaden Sharma's at the bench for the extra attacker.
That's a great job there. I believe that was Slade Furcus who turned the puck over, but then he's able to recover. Sorry, that's Jake Makara who turned the puck over to Nishan Parmar, and then in a diving effort, blocks that shot from the slot, knocks it up and out of play, and like you said, Jag, empty net now for the Eagles.
6 on 5 here for Surrey. Jaden Sharma's on the bench for the extra attacker. Off the draw, the Caps win it. It comes back to Furcus at the left wing. He'll look to the empty net, and that is going to be wide. This is going to be icing against Cowichan.
And oh, so close there for Anthony Hall. It looked like first he was going to shoot. He hesitated for a second and then does eventually pull the trigger, and it's just outside that left post there. And a minute and 2 seconds left on the clock.
Face-off will come out to the right side of Rhett Stoser. And we're waiting the jump of the puck as Joseph Melachar is lined up to take the draw off of the draw. The puck is tied back. Dijon Tomaso goes to chase. Sharon gets it back for Cowichan. He'll thread it down the middle. Hall tries to get to it. Leary with a great stick keeps it across. Sean Leary up ahead to Dijon Tomaso, and we'll have the stoppage of play.
Yeah, it looks like an offside there as Cowichan, you mentioned it, Jag, but doing a great job with the puck under pressure, getting it out of the zone, and they do it once again right there, and it looks like Jaden Sharma going to be sent back to the crease.
So the face-off will come out now to the right side of Rhett Stoser, and in front of the Cowichan bench. 51.5 seconds to go here in the third period. We haven't seen a goal since the first period of play. Off the draw, the puck will end up now to the far side. Fazio will get it back. Here's Dijon Tomaso. Sent that one out. Stephen will pick it up. Alex Steffen back for it is Bush, and now Cowichan's just going to look to hem the puck inside the Surrey zone, not allowing Sharma to get to the bench for the extra attacker. Here's Bush. He'll bank it off the wall on the near side. Makara sends it right back in. Time is ticking against Surrey. Jaden Sharma plays it over now to the far side. Here's Jordan Kuromoto. Kuromoto plays it up. Back comes Surrey. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Alex Steffen plays it up the right wing wall. Lang will pick it back up. He'll look to send it out as Makara will clear.
Jaden Sharma's on the bench now as well.
Here's Hall at the left wing. Looks for the centering feed to Massimo Fazio. Steffen looks to hold him off of the puck. It ends up down with Bush at the left wing. 5 seconds left. Makara will pick it back up. Jack Makara tripped down on the play, and time will run out against Surrey.